afternoon, I'm Mai Rodriguez and this is Newsfeed. Nearly 1 billion pesos in cash stuffed into over 20 suitcases was allegedly delivered to the penthouse of a Bicol party list representative Zaldy Co in his BGC. Former Public Works engineer Bryce Hernandez and JP Mendoza made the claim at the Senate Blue Ribbon Committee hearing. When pressed about the incident, Hernandez estimated each suitcase carried about 50 million pesos. Mendoza backed the account, saying the cash was moved directly from the basement to the elevator straight to the penthouse. The engineers also claimed deliveries were later made to Co's home in Valle Verde, with payments spanning 2 years, which the representative denied. Co says he will respond at the proper time and venue. Public Works Secretary Vince Dizon has also asked the Anti-Money Laundering Council to freeze Co's assets, including over 4 billion pesos worth of aircraft, as listed by the Civil Aviation Authority. Vice President Sara Duterte condemns what she calls the sham welfare checks on her father, former President Rodrigo Duterte, by the Philippine Embassy in The Hague. In a statement, the Vice President said the officials interviewed the former president, which clearly abused the rule of the detention unit concerning consular visits. She explained that no permission was sought from family members who are in The Hague, placing her father's life and safety in imminent danger. In Taiwan, 14 people are dead and more than 100 remain missing in the Hualien County due to Super Typhoon Ragasa, known here as Nando. Relentless rains caused a lake to burst its barrier and sent a wall of water crashing into the township of Guangfu. Homes were buried in mud and rocks, leaving thousands stranded or forced to flee to higher ground. Rescue teams have been deployed as officials warn the search is still urgent. Gucci hosted an A-list packed exclusive event in time for Milan Fashion Week. The night featured an exclusive screening of The Tiger, a short film by Spike Jonze and Helena Rain. A star-studded audience was in attendance, including Hollywood A-listers Demi Moore, Gwyneth Paltrow, and Edward Norton. But BTS star Jin drew the biggest cheers, who stopped to pose for photos and waved to fans. The event came a day after Gucci revealed the first styles by its new creative director, Demna, formerly of Balenciaga. Stay with the Billionaire News Channel. I'm Mai Rodriguez. Good afternoon.